listen, I can't fuck with snakes. I ain't all the way back from my people, I pray I won't fortune for fame. I'm finna turn up and get they ass a taste. I thought I was global, they screaming my name. I'm everywhere like I'm the Chicago way.
Alright, let us know who we got on the Chicago way today.
KeeGlo, no real or no cheap, so.
Alright, so KeeGlo, where you from?
I'm from out west. 2800 shit, gang shit.
Out west, alright. So what was it like?
Shout out out west.
Shout out out west. What part of out west?
East Garfield.
East Garfield. How was it like growing up there?
Fun.
Can you like explain what made it fun for you?
Everything.
Everything.
If you know, you know.
Okay.
But you know, it got its sides to it, you know, that don't be so fun. But at the end of the day, like I just got so used to looking at shit a certain way, like I'm highlighting all the fun moments.
Yeah, I feel. So with that, you know, all happening and whatnot, how'd you get into rapping?
So like I used to really just like rhyme shit, like little shit here and there, like I'd be walking around the house like, oh bitches ain't no shit. I'm telling these bitches suck my dick, hey. Or I used to like, you know, do that little eggs, bacon, grits, sausage. Like I used to do all that shit, like all that shit. Like I used to go to man, look, I used to go crazy. But I really just like my cousin, he was rapping and he told, like once I heard his beat to the song that he was rapping on, I was like, damn, like I just wanted to try it out just to see it on some like fun shit. And I did a little song. So I like kept it up from there. And I started like remixing shit, like, cause you know, like when you're not paying attention to like rappers, you don't notice as much shit. Like I started paying attention to like, you know, like Queen Key and shit when she posted her that Diamond in the Rough challenge. Like I was seeing shit like, okay, people posting challenges and you know, I'm like, I already knew about making remixes to songs because that's something that I like doing. Like once I hit a song and I like the beat, I'm like, boy, I want to see how I do on this motherfucker. But yeah, like I just started getting into it with shit like that. And I actually did the Diamond in the Rough challenge. But it was when I first started rapping though, so I ain't gonna lie, that bitch was kind of weak. My delivery was a little weak, like looking back on it. But it's cool, like that's some shit. Like I was like, once I got myself out there, cause I was shy to put my music out when I started rapping. Like when I really started like making songs and shit, I was shy as fuck. Like I did not. I was scared to drop. Like I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't gonna do that, cause I'm like, damn, like once you in it, you can't get out of it. And that's like what I'm living right now, cause I don't really like to post a lot and shit like that. And it's like, you know, when you put yourself out there that first time and they start fucking with you, you gotta keep it going.
Yeah.
And so
So you got like an audience, if anything.
Yeah, that's really good. That was the whole goal for when I first started, build the audience. Like I had a whole plan, and I still do got a whole plan, but I planned it all out. Like build the audience was my first step of the plan, and I'm at that benchmark going on my second step right now, because I got the audience, I got the attention, so now it's time.
Yeah, that's definitely an important part. And I wanted to ask you how you come up with your rap name, because I noticed the glow part, and I think you shouted out Sosa or something like in the beginning. So like explain that.
So originally I was Key 2 times.
Okay.
And I had my little whole slogan like Key 2 times, say that shit 2 times, bitch. But I had made this song Sosa Flow, and the whole time I'm singing the song, I'm like, I need a catchy ass hook, because that was my first song that I ever made that had a hook. All my other songs I was just like running through them.
Okay.
And I'm like, I need a hook with some shit, but I also need something to drop that's gonna catch motherfuckers' attention, that motherfuckers know about. Like they gonna see it and be like, oh, let me check this out. So that's why I'm like, let me do a Sosa Flow, because that's one of my rappers that I like.
Yeah. Okay.
You feel me?
I feel
I fuck with Sosa, so it's like, boom. Plus, like, I like his songs where he like, you feel me, get the switch it like that. Yeah, like, oh my god, that new. Like, I like that type of shit. So I'm like, I definitely get those songs like that. So I ended up making a song, and I'm like, this need a hook. Like I was like 2 times. Like that shit don't sound right. Like I'm trying to see, but I was always saying like, oh, I'm in my glow right now. Like that was something I always said like for a long time. So I'm like, Key and her glow. Like I was trying to steady come up with a hook, and I was just like, KeeGlo. Okay, yeah, KeeGlo. I like that. So shit, I just put that bitch together right there, and shit. So it felt like the name that I could get used to. Like
okay,
KeeGlo. Alright, Key and her glow. It's something you could build off of, like Key and her glow.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, so would you call Chief Keef like one of your biggest influences as far as rap?
One of them, yeah. For sure, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Like, moving away from that, like what's one thing you could say you learned as an artist so far?
Shit, a whole lot, and it was all like, it's so crazy because I ain't know shit as an artist. Like when I first dropped, like that's another reason why I was scared to drop, because I'm like, I don't know shit about the music industry. Like I don't know nothing about this. Like I don't know how to get into this. So it's like when I did learn, it's because I had got presented this opportunity. And I took it, and it taught me a whole lot. So it's a lot of shit that I could say about like the rap game and shit like that. Like, okay. I don't know.
So you can't really like name one off the top of your head?
Okay, let me see. It's every man for theyself, every bitch for theyself.
Explain.
That's one for sure. Cause like from the outside looking in, like. You be seeing motherfuckers, it's all about like, you know, empowerment and, you know, girls supporting each other and Chicago supporting each other, but on the inside it ain't like that. At the end of the day, everybody trying to come up on their own, everybody trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, so it's like
to get onto that.
Everybody trying to write, and at the end of the day, it's like if I don't know who you is as an artist, I'm trying to get past Chicago. I'm trying to get past, like, I'm trying to be bigger than Chicago. And a lot of people might take that like a certain way, but it's like, it's not even that. It's just like,
you dreaming big.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm thinking a little bit bigger. So shit. I feel like that just got real off topic. It just go to a whole different topic.
Not too much, but since you since you mentioned that, you know, female empowerment like thing anyways, I see that you got a relationship with like other female rappers, like, you know, Shy, ASAP, and Sky, like they like some other upcoming Chicago female rappers. Like, could you explain like your relationship with them?
Yeah, so we was all like a part of this project together.
Okay.
And I ain't gonna lie, that project was decent as hell. Like what was going on, everything that was going on in the project, like decent as fuck. And it was something new for me, like, but it was good though, all for me at the same time, because I had just started dropping my music in December.
Okay.
And I got mother got a contact with me about the project in March. So that's 3 months after I dropped. So it's like, okay. And then what they talking about was like decent. So you feel me? I get into it with it, and that shit was lit. I ain't gonna lie. Salutes to, you feel me? All you feel me? But
salute to them.
Yeah, like they raw. They some hard rappers.
For sure, I agree. So like, how did you guys meet? Did you guys meet because of that project, or
hell yeah, we didn't know each other before that.
You didn't know each other at all.
Yeah.
Shit, that's raw.
Everything was cool during the project. Yeah, it was decent.
Shit. Alright, man. So like, in this current wave of artists in Chicago, like we see more female rappers like doing drill music. So it's safe to say like you're one of them. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So like, how does it feel when you see like comments online of people saying females shouldn't be doing drill music?
Fuck them fuck niggas. Fuck them fuck niggas. That's how I feel. Cause it's like every female ain't trying to rap about no pussy and shit like that. Every female ain't about that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So I I can relate to it in some sense because I am a female at the end of the day. We do go through the same shit that we all be rapping about, but it's like that wasn't my main, that ain't my whole, you feel me?
Yeah.
That ain't me. So it's just like I don't feel no type of way about what they talking about really, because it's like at the end of the day, y'all still gonna listen to it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta listen to it to give your opinion. So I ain't really listen to that shit, bitch. Smoke that wood and listen to my shit. And then tell me what you think. Play it 2-3 times as a matter of fact, and then come back and tell me what you think about it. And then listen to it again after you tell me what you think about it to make sure that that's what you think about it.
Makes sense. So like you still raw despite whatever they think is
for
what
sure.
Saying. Okay, it makes sense. I could say like I started noticing that you doing collabs for certain artists and whatnot. Could you say like are you doing features like anytime soon?
I got a whole bunch of features. This shit chess not checkers. That's all I'm gonna say. And that's what I learned about this rap shit. And I know what I'm doing. And you feel me? I know exactly what I'm doing. So eat these little trillers up that I'm giving y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna show my hand on. Cause the thing is, I'm raw on my own. You feel what I'm saying? And the features, like, motherfuckers see how raw I am. So it's like, okay, it makes sense. Let's work. You raw, I'm raw. Let's do it. We can make a whole bunch of money out this.
Makes sense.
You feel me? Then on top of that, I look good. I'm a pretty female that's rapping. I'm not saying that because, you know, fuck the beauty standards, but yeah. I know I look good. I believe that I look good, so it's like that's a bonus for me.
Yeah, it just catches that.
So it's like, right, like any dude that do a song with me, like motherfuckers gonna see a song like, oh, he on that bitch with a pretty bitch, like, you feel me? And she spitting that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So the features that I got right now, I could drop them bitches and blow. I'm not trying to blow just yet. You feel me? Okay. So it's like, I'm not gonna tell y'all, I'm not gonna drop none of this shit I got. I'm gonna drop some little shit here and there so y'all can see how I'm coming. But I ain't gonna drop no, you feel me? I ain't doing none of that shit. I'm waiting, you feel me? Waiting patiently.
Right, so you say you gonna drop here and there. As far as music videos, like, you don't got too many of them out right now, but it's like, are you gonna start, like, how soon are you gonna start just putting out music videos consistently?
Alright, so look, with that, like I said, I dropped my first video in December. My plan was to sit on that and like let that bitch get some buzz and shit, cause you know I was like every time I went outside anywhere, I had to play my shit. Like, you feel me? How motherfuckers turn up to my shit. I was trying to get that bitch noticed so I could, you feel me? And also with my first video, like, I ain't want to have nobody in it with me. I ain't want to have no guns and shit and gang them and that. Cause I ain't want to just attract one audience. I wanted to make, like, really promote my shit. Cause I thought a lot. I've been rapping for damn near a year now, but I just started dropping in December, and all that time up until then, like, I used that to think about cause I know I'm raw. Now I know I'm gonna blow. I just had to plan it out, cause I don't want to just drop and blow and then not know shit. I want to drop some shit, learn some shit, trial and error. I want to go through all that and then drop the raw shit. You know what I'm saying? Which is what I'm doing right now. So, then what was the question again?
Yeah, I was asking like how soon will you like drop music videos consistently, you know? So
yeah. But I dropped in December and I got offered that shit in March. My focus, I wasn't thinking about dropping my own shit. Like, I wasn't even really like, I was making my own shit, but I wasn't though, because my time was so invested into this project. So from motherfucking March to like a month ago, I wasn't really thinking about my own shit at all. But after that, it's like, okay, I'm back to the original plan. Drop these trailers, then get the videos out the way. I really wanted to drop a certain amount of trailers to see which one did the biggest, and then whichever one did the biggest, I was gonna shoot the video to. But see, I be thinking big as hell. Like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna drop an EP, but I'm gonna drop videos the same day I drop the EP. I'm gonna have a video for every. Damn, I just ashed on myself. Damn. I'm gonna have a video. It's cool. I'm gonna have a video for every song that I drop. Then I was like, come on now, like, that's doable, but goddamn, like, that's doing too much. You gotta ease it in down a little bit. So you feel me? I changed my plans around. So my birthday coming up next week. So this whole like month, I really been like hustling and shit. I'm getting my birthday together. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't worried about that. Music, like honestly, music not my like top priority.
Nice.
I don't really, music ain't really something it's just something I know how to do. It's something I have fun with. But like, I know my birthday coming up, I'm gonna focus on that, the music. Right? But I know like I got this shit planned out. Like I got my songs already ready, mixed and mastered, boom. All I gotta do is shoot it.
Everything's ready, basically.
Everything ready and paid for.
Okay.
They just waiting on the dates, you feel me? But I'm gonna get my birthday out the way first, cause you know I gotta step on them like roaches for my birthday, man.
Okay.
You know I gotta do it like Nike. I'm finna really, but
shit. Okay.
yeah, shit. I'm gonna do my birthday. I'm gonna do my biggest, and then I'm gonna get back to the music. So after July 3rd, then it's really up for real.
Okay, and you say music is not your top priority, so it's like, what other avenues are you like really focusing on, or routes like other than music, if anything?
So with that, it's like, honestly, my dream is to just take care of my people.
Okay.
Because my people always took care of me. So it's like, my biggest dream is to be somewhere on an island, living a totally different life by the time I'm 25.
Shit, yeah.
And I want to give my people that same, if I could do that by the time I'm 25, that means I turned their life around by the time they was about 40 something.
Yeah, okay.
You feel me? Like, they whole life they spent in a city. My whole life damn near I spent in the city. And I ain't as old as them yet. So it's like, I'm tired of it right now. They gotta adapt to it. Like, so it's like, don't get adapted to this shit, because this ain't all it is. And I'm gonna show them that. And I know that. And I got an ambition and a drive to show them that. Like, and change the whole perspective. Like, you ain't even gotta live like this no more. Look, I can have you thinking bigger. You feel me? Like,
like,
I be trying to open motherfuckers' minds up. That's
for
all.
sure, because people don't realize that there's a world outside of your
Bro,
city.
you gotta fucking realize, like, the United States is just one country, and like what? How many fucking
like
countries in it?
It's at least
50 states.
190.
No, not states, motherfucker.
You say country?
I said countries. It's like
it's like
it's like 100 some different countries.
Yeah.
And the United States is just one country. Like the whole 50 states is just one country and 50 countries. Like it's a whole world out there. And you think I'm finna just be tied down to this world and this state and this city on this block? You crazy as hell.
I'm thinking about continents.
I don't want to be a rapper. Let me just get that. Let me just set that out there. Like my intentions, I didn't ever have intentions on being a rapper. Like, but I know that I got a skill for it.
Okay.
And I could do it. I know how to rap. And I know that doing that could give me the lifestyle that I want.
Makes sense.
So why not? You feel me? Just ride that shit out. And that's what I be doing, shit. Like, I ride that shit out. I drop some heat, yada, yada, yada. They be fucking with it. They be thirsty for it. They be wanting it. And it's like, damn, shit. They fucking with me. So I'm gonna fuck with y'all back. I fuck with who fuck with me.
I feel you. Alright, so I kind of want to ask you questions about like your music specifically. So I noticed like in your lyrics, you got certain bars that are just really ear grabbing, you know. And I kind of want to, basically, I want you to break them down.
Ear grabbing is crazy.
Yeah, talking that shit.
Yeah. Okay, come on.
I got like a couple of your lyrics that I was listening to, just going through your snippets and whatnot. And I just kind of want you to break them down and explain them. So the first one is, fell out with my cousin. I'm like, damn, that's what you said, cuz. Like, what did cousin say?
A whole lot of bullshit. Like, I ain't gonna get into details because you feel me? It is what it is. And that's just that. But a whole lot of bullshit. That's what. A whole lot of bunch of bullshit.
I feel you. Okay. Next one. We don't say goodbye because when we hang up, that shit bad luck.
We don't say goodbye when we hang up because that shit bad luck.
Yeah.
That shit bad luck. For real. Like, anytime I'm on the phone with the guys or my mama or anybody, I say, alright, I'm gonna talk to you later, or I'm gonna hit you later, or alright, I'm gonna see you later. Cause goodbye. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, hell no. I just feel like that's putting some
energy.
Yeah, like
you know
I be real conscious about that because the tongue is the most powerful thing on your body, and it's like you really gotta watch what you say, and I really believe in that, 100%.
So it's like you don't want that the last thing you say to somebody. I see what you mean. I see exactly what you mean.
Not even that. I'm just not gonna say goodbye. Like, you feel me?
As
like,
if you're not gonna see
goodbye,
them.
as if I'm dismissing y'all. Like, that's just I don't know. It hit different. Young Pappy, it hit different though, man. It hit different.
Man. All right, so I'm gonna ask you about this next lyric. I'm from the rack hoe. I'm not from the Bronx, but keep in mind you said this on the New York drill beat.
Yeah. Cause I'm from the rack. I'm not from the Bronx, but I love New York. I'ma just say that. Big shout out to New York. I love New York. I love New York drill.
Okay.
Big shout out to Murder B. That's my bitch. I don't give a fuck. She the baddest bitch in New York.
She like your favorite New York drill rapper?
She my favorite female New York drill rapper. I swear to God. Like when you play my song, you that suck my dick. Cause bass on the New York beat, I'm like, I gotta come like, you feel me? I gotta
Just gotta get that move.
Big shit. I love my biggest inspo behind the music shit is Lil' Kim. So you feel what I'm saying?
Legend.
I been fucking with New York. Nas, all that. I been fucking with New York heavy. So like the drill shit, when I first heard that shit, boy, I was getting sturdy in heels. Fucking I was getting sturdy like a motherfucker. I love New York. I love New York music.
Shit, what gravitates you to like New York so much though? Like what you like about New York so much?
They flow. Okay, so growing up, my mama was always like, you feel me, Lil' Kim type of person. I was like, we listen to Nicki and shit, but we was always a Lil' Kim type of motherfucker because they was both like, you feel me, blowing. Like Lil' Kim was a little bit earlier than her, but they was both blowing at the same time. So I was always like a Lil' Kim fan. And you know, they had like they little shit going on at the moment. So I was like, you know, Lil' Kim diss songs, like I was, you feel me? But Lil' Kim always like that little beat that up, like you feel me? Everything. Like I made a remix of that too. But everything like the flow of the New York beat, they be spitting that real shit and they spit that shit that you feel me? Like
I guess you thinking or like
I know, like you gotta think about I know about. So it's like, yeah. And it's like, cause I was raised by real niggas. I was raised by, you feel me? What's that song? I was raised by real killers and drug dealers, not fake thugs. That motherfucker right there.
I heard that somewhere.
Nah, that ain't talking about Lil' Fucker.
Really? I heard that somewhere, but I'm forgetting.
But now, yeah, that like real lies. So it's like real niggas notice real niggas. And when you listen to that shit, real niggas relate to the real niggas. And that's what they used to say in their songs. This shit for the real niggas. Like, yeah.
So you relate to that New York
real
shit?
Bitches. Real bitches.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Shit. Alright, next line. Correct me if I'm wrong on this one, but I think you said I'm flexing some hard, now I'm flexing some BBs.
Yeah. Flexing that hard, now I'm flexing some BBs. I was manifesting in that song.
Manifesting, okay.
So, like, when I get on, because I really like that song. I feel like that's one of my best songs. So, like, when I get on, that's one of them songs that, like, I sing and I be like, damn, like, I really spoke this shit to existence. Like, I say, from rapping in bathrooms to rapping on TVs, from flexing the heart, this my necklace, my heart necklace. From flexing the heart, now I'm flexing some VVs.
Okay.
I got my own money, it's legally made. Now I don't got to take a risk cracking these CCs. Like, you feel me? Like, that was some real shit. Like, so it's like when I get on, like, cause I'm not the type of person, when I do what I'm doing, I ain't doing it to flex. I'm doing it to stand on business. You feel what I'm saying?
Makes sense. I feel what you're saying.
But when I get on and get the funds to go ahead and flex and stand on business, then I'ma go ahead and if I'm flexing on heart now, I'm flexing some VVs. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, next line. It's like funny. He eat on my pussy and tell me it's fruity, quote unquote. That's you. How often do you hear that?
How often do I hear what?
He eat on my pussy and tell me it's fruity.
That it's fruity?
Yeah.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time. And them motherfuckers, they good, they fruity and all like that. You know, like, yeah, it get like that.
Okay. Alright, next line. They can't see me in person online when they see me.
What I said. Can't see me in person online when you see me.
Simple as
These
that.
hoes can't get up with me.
Simple as that.
They can't get up with me. All they can do is come on my Instagram and see my trailers online.
Okay. Next line. If you don't love Key for Key, you cannot be with me. Just play your role and don't have me look stupid. I think that's what you said.
Shit. If you don't love me for me, you can't be with me. Shit, like, if you don't love me, you gotta take me and all of me, cause I know me, and I know I come with a lot. And sometimes, like, you feel me, like, sometimes, at first, like, I used to think, like, damn, I just, like, may be too much for this person. But it's like, I know one day, everything that I come with gonna be enough for one person. It ain't gonna be too much, it ain't gonna be overwhelming, it ain't gonna be none of that, like, cause I come with a lot, like, I come with a lot of baggage, like, you know what I'm saying? I like that, but like, I got, you feel me? Oh, KeeGlo, if you know, you know, but it's like
I gotta accept you for you.
You gotta accept me, and you gotta accept all of me, like, you can't just accept the bad bitch Key, that, you feel me, throw the makeup on, pop out with her friends, get drunk, and you feel me, have fun. You gotta accept KeeGlo that, you feel me, be chilling, get started on business, you know, like, you gotta accept everything, like, cause you know a lot of people be like, oh, like, you too pretty, but man, look, this pretty shit just started. What you talking about? I just learned how to do makeup and all that. Like, I just learned how to be pretty for real. I used to always look like this.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah. I used to always look like this.
Okay. Man, all right, next line. And this line, like, it really impressed me. Like, it was hard as hell. You said, bitches think I killed their grandma, I don't smoke so many grams. Like, that was like very clever. That was very clever. That was some clever shit right there.
Thank you.
Alright. Well, can you explain that line? How'd you, like, come up with that? It just come.
Shit, you know what? I heard that in motherfucking No Cap song. He say motherfucking, I forgot how he said it because it was a little while ago. That song I made a long time ago. Like, when he first dropped that song, I made that bitch back then because that was my favorite part in the motherfucking song. So yeah. Bitches think I killed their grandma that smoked so many grams on phone now. Yeah.
Damn.
What?
Alright, and this the last line I have for you. Man, I hate these niggas. Say you GDK but soft like tissue. See you posting dropping race. I bet them killers won't forget you.
Yeah.
So, you want to explain that?
Sure. What is it to explain? You say it again.
Man, I
hate these niggas. Say you GDK but soft like tissue. See you posted dropping rakes. I bet them killers won't forget you. You know how that shit go.
I guess I do.
You know how that shit go.
Okay. Speaking of some gangster shit, anyway, I got this little segment, right? And I call it Cairo's Logic. And shout out to No Limit Cairo. Yeah, shout out to Cairo, because if it wasn't for Cairo, I wouldn't, be doing this. But so according to Cairo, only 3 rappers from Chicago live what they're about, and that's King Von, Lil Zay Osama, and FBG Duck. And it's because he heard gangster stories about them. He believes they rap what they rap. They live what they rap because he heard gangster stories about them. So I just want to ask you, could you name one gangster story about yourself that could, like, prove that you live what you rap, non-incriminating, of course?
Let me say this.
Okay.
Everybody got a different perspective on what gangster is. My version of gangster is a motherfucker that stand on their business, stand on their word, stand on their hustle. As long as you doing that, you gangsta. That's the most gangsta shit you can do to me. I respect you if you stand on your business, stand on your word, stand on your hustle. That's something my daddy taught me. And my daddy, the biggest gangster I know. Real gangster, you feel me? So it's like, my version of gangster ain't all that. Man, what gangster story you did? I'm not finna sit up here and tell y'all some shit I did. You feel me? I ain't proud of a lot of the shit I did, and I ain't never gonna repeat that shit no more. Cause once I did it, and that's the last time I'm gonna speak on it.
Makes sense.
So it's like ain't no what's the most, you feel me? I ain't proud.
You're not proud of that.
I did what I had to do, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own reasons behind everything that they do.
Makes sense.
My reason might have been good for the moment, and it definitely is still good, but do that mean that I, like, you feel me, like it? Nah, yeah, nah, but I had to stand on my business, stand on my word, and stand on my hustle.
Okay.
So shit.
So that's that.
That's
All
the
right.
most gangster shit, like pretty gangster, you know? I'm that pretty gangster bitch.
All right,
yeah.
All right, so I got this next segment, right? I call it Lil Reese's Research. So basically,
I gotta do some research on that. Yeah. Shout out Lil Reese. I ain't gonna lie. When I first seen that shit on my uncle grave, when I first seen that shit, I died for 5 minutes straight and came back to life. He say. Oh, shit, I don't know. I gotta do some research on that when I get out this interview. He said after this interview or something, yeah, shit, but I don't know, bro. Yeah, I gotta do some research. On my mama, look, yeah, and guess what? I'm gonna do some research and I'm gonna use that motherfucker. I'm gonna use that line too. Shit. Let a motherfucker tell me some bullshit. Shit, I gotta do some research on that shit. Man. I don't remember that. I don't remember what? What you talking about? I gotta do some research. What? Yeah.
Alright, so that's the segment, right? So with the segment, basically, like, I'll ask you questions on various topics, and if you don't know it, you just say, I gotta do my research. Alright, so first one. FBG Duck caught a couple of his ops at a shoe store and made them hide in a corner.
Shit, I gotta do my research on that one.
Okay.
I gotta do my research on that one, gang.
Alright, second one. Polo G gave Young Pappy his credit for opening the door for Up North artists.
Shit. If he did, salute to him, but I gotta do some research on that too.
Damn, okay. Alright, next one. El Hitter was signed to Bo Deal.
Yeah, for
sure. Okay. Sasha Go Hard was married to a rapper from Chicago.
I don't know. I just found out about Sasha Go Hard, like, I want to say a week or two ago.
Okay.
And now, not even, I swear to God, because they know I didn't pay attention. I ain't pay attention.
Up, bro. Well, Katie was coming up, bro.
But look, like, I want, you feel me? I just probably missed it. Shit, like, ain't nothing, you feel me? She hard as fuck. And when I heard her shit for the first time, I say, what did it cold? Oh, my mama commented right as soon as I think I seen it on the Chicago Wave post, as a matter of fact. So shout out to you. Commented right on that bitch. 5 minutes later, she followed me. I followed back. Boom, just like that. And I want to work with her. Now what? Boom.
Damn.
Shout out Sasha, go hard. You hard, shorty.
Shout out Sasha for real, man. Alright, next one. When King Von was in O Block with Lil Reese, he made a little kid say disrespectful things about a dad. It was on video.
That ain't got nothing to do with KeeGlo. I gotta do some research on that.
Okay.
I gotta do some, I don't know nothing about that.
Alright, next one. Cardi B gave Katie Got Bands credit for being the first female artist she'd seen do drill music.
For sure. Cause yeah, if that's the first motherfucker that she know doing drill music, that's the first motherfucker she know doing drill music, and she gave her credit on that. Yeah, big props to her.
Alright, Mellow Bucks is related to No Limit Cairo.
Then yeah, ain't that her cousin or something? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next one. FBG Dutchie's most viral song is called Teed Up.
One of them, cause on my mama, I was he say, damn, bitch, I'm teed up.
That bitch hit the summer rocket.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was teed up to that motherfucker.
Alright,
Big props to you, shorty.
Alright, this is the last one. Lil Bibby once told Juice WRLD to write a song, and he did, but after he was done writing the song, Bibby said he didn't like the song.
I don't know about that. I got some research.
Okay.
But probably, if that was his opinion on the song, he ain't like the song.
Yeah, it's
he
because
probably
like
did tell him, but I got it.
You know,
I ain't heard that like publicly.
Yeah, it's because like Juice was known for just freestyling every song. You know, he wasn't really much of a writer, so. Alright, so that's the end of that segment. So just getting back to you, so you know, Chicago Wave had posted like your acapella freestyle, and it went crazy, you know, and it kind of reminded me and probably other people of Young Pappy. So what I want to ask you is like, what made you want to do like a acapella freestyle?
So I was on the phone with my friend, and they was listening to Pappy. They was listening to that song and that still ain't enough, shorty. Try me to touch, shorty. I get up to get you touch, shorty, on my mama. Yeah. I get that boy, he cold as hell, and he do that bitch on an acapella beat. And I know, cause like I used to like when I get in the studio, I be having them mute the beat sometimes so I can just hear how I sound raw, and I sound raw as hell raw. So I'm you know, I fuck that. I'm finna do an acapella remix. I go to the booth. But now, like when they was on the phone with me playing that song, I got the freestyle on the phone. I get that. In the field to get rough, shorty. Pop out if you tough. What I say, in the field to get rough, bitch. Pop out if you tough, bitch. Yeah, I get the, you feel me? So I'm like, damn, and I keep going. So I'm like, hold on, let me write that motherfucker down. Wait for I forget. So I write this bitch down, then I get off the phone with them, and I just kept going. Called them back. 8 minutes later, I swear to God, like, listen to what I got.
Shit.
And it was just.
So like, basically, it's like you basically remixed the acapella song in a way.
Yeah.
It's like how
that's what I was trying to do, remix the acapella. That's why I put the beginning part in the song so that they knew like this was an acapella remix.
Okay.
Like that's why I ain't just coming there spitting with just no beat, because it's like y'all would. Plus, it would have been like, damn, she just stole Pappy beats, Pappy flow. I want y'all to know like I'm doing this because like this is flow. Like I know this is flow. Like that's the whole point.
So like basically like you was trying to capture that Young Pappy vibe.
Yeah, that's why I put the beginning part up in there so that they knew like, okay, she.
Okay.
You see.
And what? I think I dropped it on his birthday.
Shit, I don't even remember.
I think I dropped it on his birthday and shit.
It was definitely in May. I know that.
Yeah.
Shit. Man, definitely went crazy.
He got this.
Alright, so you know, I seen you like work. I seen you had a song with El Hitter, right? So like, how did that come about?
So, okay, so boom. Growing up, El Hitter had his era. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
He had his. I was fucking with El Hitter heavy when he came out. You feel me? You can't tell what I bought. Look at my new groovy walk. Get the tweak and I'll track. Like I fuck with all that. Oh yeah, treat me like a fool. Oh yeah, all that. Bitch, I was screaming that shit at the top of my lungs. I was in when I was sad, I wanted to cry, played that shit. Niggas that they thinking it's a game. Today whole life rearranged. Oh my mama, like I fucked with El Hitter music heavy. So it's like back when I was young, I used to always see myself being in a music video. Like that's something that I always wanted to do for sure. But like a rapper part of it, I ain't know about. But like being in a video, like I for sure. Like, and plus like that video that I like watched, and I was like, damn, like I wish I was in this motherfucker, because it was out west, and I knew all the spots that he was shooting the video in. He was it was that song that whole time with Polo G, that whole time. That song right there. I was like, hard. Damn, I should have been in that motherfucker. So I'm like, damn, I wish I could, you feel me, be in one of them videos with them. So it's like, once I started rapping and shit, he had commented on one of my videos. So I instantly DM, yo, you hard as hell, what up? Let's work. He get that, what up, come on, shit, book studio session. It was that.
It was just simple.
That. Yes.
Wow.
And it was like, that was such a crazy moment for me, because it was like, nigga, I used to listen to your music, nigga. Like, but not on no fangirl shit. What they say on the Boondocks, you know, I ain't on your dick or no shit, but you know what I'm saying? It's hard. I fuck with your music, like, and it's my shit. You know, you come through this bitch, you know, you check in with me. It's my shit. I ain't on no gay shit or no faggot shit, but shit, you know, I fuck with your music. Shorty, like, but it was raw. We did some raw shit on my mama. We got some shit on the way.
So it's just like you just had that one song, or you got other songs?
It's just that one song.
Okay. Alright, so just moving on, right? I want to talk about one of your songs I actually really like, and you teased this. So you had a song like you teased and called it "In My Bag," and it gave me like SoundCloud rapper vibes, like little Uzi vibes, you know. And I just want to ask you, do you know what a SoundCloud rapper is?
Yeah, I know what a SoundCloud rapper is.
So like you kind of know the sound and everything, and kind of like the look of one, you know. So
yeah.
Would you encourage like more rappers to like do songs that sound like that, you know?
You wanna know what's so crazy? That was my first time ever doing some shit other than drill. And my homie, I knew him from working at Walmart, right? This was before I was a rapper. He used to rap, and I used to listen to his music, and I was like, damn, nigga, you sound like Uzi or something, cause of the way his shit sound. Like, damn, like you give me Uzi vibes. Okay. So when I started rapping, I had reached out to him, and we had got up with each other, smoked, and I was like, you gonna go to the studio? And my mom, we go to the studio. As soon as we pull up, I'm like, all right, I'm finna find a beat. Get a beat pulled up. And I knew it like it had to be a beat that like, cause I wanted to step out my comfort zone too.
Yeah.
Like I knew it had to be a beat that was like kind of his flow, you feel me? But something I could still throw on.
Yeah.
So I found that beat. And I was like, yeah, this is what we gonna do. Boom, wrote that bitch. 10 minutes. We get in the studio, record. That bitch go crazy. I'm like, damn. But I wrote that. But you wanna know what's crazy? That's one of the songs I wrote back before I dropped, like before I started dropping music. So I wrote that shit. That was down there. That was a year ago. I wrote that song. Like a lot of my trailers that's up. Well, they ain't up no more because I deleted them. All the songs that I deleted is going on my EP, which is dropping in the next couple of days.
That's what's up.
But thank you. But yeah. Damn, what else was I say? I lost my train of thought.
It's all good. It's all good.
Such a fucking roll. Ain't gang shit, no motherfucking lame shit.
For sure. Alright, so we're gonna get into the next segment. And I call this the On BD session. So
you said you call this the what?
The On BD session.
On BD.
So let me explain it. Basically, like these are just a bunch of true or false questions. And if the answer is false, you just put your thumb down and say, You know, that's like a reference to Lil Reese when he was like, on BD. So, first question. Not question, but first, like, yeah, it is a question. All right, so Rondo number 9 and G Gotti had a baby together?
Bro, why is you asking me all these questions about Out South? I don't know nothing about Out South, okay? I am from Out West, Illinois. I don't know shit about Out South. You can't ask me nothing.
Just follow me. Just go.
Man,
you might as well help her out.
You might as well
look, gang gon' come on.
Let gang do it.
But that one I gotta do some research on for real.
It's not research. This is either true or false. It's either true or false.
Okay.
Period.
Shit, I think it's false.
You think it's false? You're right. It is false.
On BD. On BD.
All right. Second question. Lil Reese is the only big rapper to have co-signed Tay Savage so far. That's true. That's true. He's really the only big rapper to co-sign.
Tay Savage so fucking hard though.
Tay Savage.
Tay Savage.
Oh, Tay Savage.
Yeah.
See, I'm thinking about somebody else.
Nah,
Tay Savage, is he light skinned with dreads?
I know he is though.
Yeah.
No.
Like his dreads like this long?
It's like this long. He kind of light skinned, but not
Did
too
he
much.
just do an interview with 16 Shot him?
Yeah.
He cold as hell. I heard his music.
I was thinking about Tay Savage.
I don't know about him, but
I see.
he cold as hell.
Yeah, people get that confused. Tay Savage.
That's right though. That's
All right.
right.
Alright, so that next one. When asked which rapper needs to hang it up, Mellow Buck said Big Daddy Deja.
Damn.
True or false?
That's crazy.
True or false?
Wait. What you just say?
I said hold on.
Wait. Pause.
When asked which rapper needs to hang it up, Mellow Buck said Big Daddy Deja.
She said that.
I'm asking you, is it true or false?
Oh damn! No, I ain't gonna lie. That's correct. No, I don't know. BD.
Nah, that's true. She said that in the interview with 16, I believe.
Damn.
Yeah, because 16 was asking her which rappers need to hang it up.
That's what I'm saying. Hold on, because I ain't even see the interview. Damn, hold on. That's crazy.
Damn.
But did you just ask me who needs to wrap it up?
I'm No. Hell no. I'm just saying like.
He says it's true or false.
Yeah, like, what is it true or false that she said that? That's what I'm
I ain't know.
Obviously, you asking us two of them.
I ain't know if he was asking me like,
Should
okay,
she hang it up?
No, I ain't. Damn, I did not know about that, and that is crazy.
I did.
I ain't gonna lie, but the only song that I know, Bad Deja, is that I like it. So I don't know none of her other music, but that I like it. I like it. It's one of them songs where it's like it ain't no bars in it, but it's like it's a hook. It's a fun song. Yeah. So it's like I haven't heard none of Deja bars, so I can't say like. And even if I did hear her bars, like I wouldn't tell her to hang it up. I wouldn't tell no rapper to hang it up because everybody like what they like. Everybody ain't gonna like the same shit, so I ain't gonna never tell no rapper to hang it up unless they the ops. Then bitch, hang that shit up.
Damn, okay. Next one. Twista used to hold the world record for fastest rapper. True or false?
True.
And he's from out west, I believe. So that's true. You said true.
Yeah.
All right, you got that one. Yeah. All right, next one. FIB J-Mane said he was in there in the hospital with G Herbo when he got shot in his foot. True or false?
True.
True. All right. Next one. Drake shouted out Lil Mouse on a recent song. True or false? You're right. He shouted him out, but like in the old song, that 0 to 100, he was like, "I be on my Lil Mouse drill shit." That's an old song. All right. Next one. Lil Durk said when he farts, you're gonna smell perks and lean. True or false?
She probably did say that shit. He
No,
said a whole bunch of shit. Oh, Durk. He probably did. Like I said, he probably
said
did.
that shit.
He definitely did say that.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright, and this is the last one. SG Batman said he feels like female rappers don't cap in their raps. True or false?
On my uncle, female rappers don't cap in their raps.
Is that true? Did he really say that?
If he did, then he's speaking the truth. Shit.
He said that. He did say that. It's true.
On my mama.
I agree. I just don't remember, like, me personally, I don't remember saying that. I agree though, because I really fuck with the female rappers from my city, like, really hard.
Like he was basically saying like it's true because like he always heard about some gangster shit that the females did. Like if they like rap about some shit, if they like reference some shit, it's like, oh, I got into a fight with this bitch. Like in the female city, like fighting each other and shit. Like they see each other, they just get to fighting, and it's like, and when they put that in the music, it's true because like these are like people they've been fighting since I don't know when, So yeah, that's true.
100%.
Alright, so we're gonna get into another segment. This next segment I call it a hit different. Shout out to J-Mane, and this is for the smokers. So you basically, I want you to just tell a story like about like a funny ass story that about you that happened when you got high.
Let me see. A funny ass story that happened to me when I got high.
Too many or something?
Damn.
Forgot. Shit.
Alright, boom. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's really funny or not, but it's funny to me. Shit. I was at this little at the hour spot.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. No. I was drunk. I wasn't high. Well, like, you talking about how, like, we get high?
Yeah, it could be either drunk or high.
Okay. Oh, well, a funny moment when I was drunk. Shit, I was with my friend, and we pulled up to this McDonald's, and we was with some people, and we had got to it with the people we was with, and we got out the car at that McDonald's, and I really had to pee, and I went in a McDonald's, and they had the bathroom like all blocked off, like it was with chairs and some other shit, like. And I went and I started unpaling the motherfucking chairs because I had to piss so bad. And I was so drunk, and they was like, "Oh, you can't go there, you can't go there." Man, I was unpaling them chairs so quick, like I had to pee real bad. Like I don't know if that's funny as hell, but that was funny as hell to me. Like,
shit.
And,
you gotta go. I can't blame you. Alright, that's a funny ass story right there.
Yeah, I heard that girls can't hold their pee.
They can't? I never heard of that.
No, I heard that like for real.
Damn.
Can't.
Alright.
Yes, bad.
Alright, let's get back to you now. Well, not really you per se, but like just like some other shit. So it's kind of like a, I guess, off-topic kind of question, but like, it's like this is really like some positive questions I'm about to ask you. So nowadays we don't really see that much, I say, black marriage. You know, it's not a lot of married black folks compared to like other racial groups. You know, so it's like I just want to know from you, it's like how can we encourage like the community to kind of.
Who you asking me?
Yeah. How can we how can we encourage?
I was gonna say, what the fuck you asking?
Nah. I'm
Okay,
asking
my
you.
bad.
So it's like, how can we encourage the community to kind of continue more black love, like just show more black love?
I can't. They gonna show love to whoever the fuck they want to show love to, and I ain't gonna be mad at them.
So like it doesn't like.
It ain't gotta be to the black community. If you want to show love to a white bitch, show love to a white bitch. If you want to show love to a Hispanic bitch, show love to a Hispanic bitch. If you want to show love to a black bitch, show love to a black bitch.
So like it really doesn't like.
I don't get no fuck.
You just don't care.
Do what you do.
It's just whatever.
Yeah, do what you do.
Alright. Alright, so this next question is about like an OTF rapper. And this rapper's named KeeGlo. You ever heard of him?
Yeah, I heard of Dooley though. I shouted him out of my song.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Well, I said his name. Yeah, I don't know if you heard it.
I probably didn't catch it.
You might have did your research, but
Okay.
yeah, I said his name. I said pussy pink and bald. He liked that shit. He called me KeeGlo.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, KeeGlo ever like notice that bar or hit you up?
Hell nah, he ain't never noticed that shit. It was just some little slick shit, but
Shit.
it wasn't no slick shit. But you know, it was just some little shit that I put in my. He ain't noticed it though. I ain't tag him or nothing
Makes
to
sense.
get his attention to notice it. It was just
Okay.
some bar, but
Got you.
yeah.
Would you ever like work with him type shit? Okay.
For sure.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
All right. I kind of just want to ask you, like, so you know how he got accused of like, you know, molesting like a child like a while back, but it eventually came out that he was like proven innocent, right? With that whole thing.
With his girlfriend?
Yeah, the girlfriend had accused
I think
him.
I saw that shit, yeah.
His girlfriend accused him, or ex-girlfriend I should say, accused him of molesting her child. So it's like when the news first came out, most people believed her, you know, and shit. So like, would you say like women like her who would accuse like KeeGlo of the same thing should be believed just because like she's a
I ain't
woman?
gonna lie, when I first saw that shit, my bad. But when I first saw that shit, like I already know like it's always two sides to a story.
Okay.
So I wasn't really paying no much attention to it, cause plus like, what the fuck am I being all invested into? What the fuck they got going on? Like that ain't got nothing to do with me. But like I saw it, and of course I'm gonna think about it when I see it. But it's like I thought to myself like, damn, like I wonder what, you feel me? But then like didn't it come out that shit wasn't true and she made that shit up? Didn't that come out?
That came out.
That came out. So it's like, right, like you feel me? You know, I ain't gonna know, cause they do be right. Females do be butthurt. But you can't push it past nobody in this world. So you feel me? I ain't finna over like, oh, I wonder if he did do that. Oh my god. But you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that's crazy if he did. But if he didn't, like, that's crazy on you, bitch. Cause why the fuck would you do that? Like, that's some weird shit to say about somebody. That's some weird shit to say. So
Most definitely. Why do you think so many people just believed her though?
She a female.
Okay. So
And
like
a lot of people be thinking like all females don't lie, especially about when it comes to some shit like that.
Yeah.
A motherfucker ain't gonna lie about some shit like that, but it's really some weird ass people in this world that would lie about some shit like
For
that.
sure.
So it's like, like I said, you can't push it past nobody.
Most definitely. All right, so I just want to ask you, like, how could like women, right? How could women? Shit.
I am so sorry,
It's all good.
Turn
Oh, you turn off the lights. Hold on.
Top again. Twice, bro.
Oh, it's just twice. Oh, I gotta stop this. All right. So I just want to ask, like, how could women like stop making false accusations like that in situations
Man,
like that?
you can't tell a bitch that's already, you know, I don't know how to do nothing.
Okay.
It ain't no. Next question.
Nice.
Next question.
Alright, so we actually got another segment. In this next segment, I call it the GD's in the door session. So basically, like, I just want to get your opinion on this. So, like, did the GDs get in the door?
Yeah.
Alright, so how did they get in the door?
I'm in the door.
Oh, you in the?
That's all that matters.
So
the GD's been in the door.
You a GD?
The GD's been in the door.
They been in the door.
I ain't gonna lie. And y'all better act like y'all know the GD's been in the door. I ain't gonna lie. Nowadays, I ain't gonna lie. Nowadays, but the GD's been in the door.
Alright, how would they stay in the door?
Shit. We in the door.
You just in it.
We stay in the door by KeeGlo blowing up, by all the rappers that's, you feel me, GD doing their thing.
Okay.
As long as they keep going, it's gonna be that.
Alright, so what will it take for, like, all the GDs to be in the door? You know what I mean?
Shit, all the GDs can't be in the door. Because some GDs will get their ass nailed.
Damn.
All the GDs can't be in the door. Only a certain amount, you feel me?
Okay.
Only certain GDs get in the door. Like I said earlier, stand on that business, stand on that word, stand on that hustle. They're the only gangsters that can get in the door. If you ain't on none of that, your ass might as well go with I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna go with. You might as well go over there with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so, like, you know, we speaking on GDs and shit, and you know, it's like a popular topic that GDs like to talk about. It's like the blackball theory, you know. So I kind of want to ask you, like, do you think blackballing is real?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
I be peeping that shit, but like, I try to stay far from that. That's why, like I said, like, I wasn't presented to the world none of that other shit. I wasn't presented to the world nothing but KeeGlo, pretty KeeGlo, like,
okay.
Pretty Gangsta, like, Pretty Gangsta, like, is like giving it to him but not giving it to him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
If you know type shit. So it's like, it's only like blackballed in my head because I know what's going on in my city. Type shit. Not in my city, but over there, out south. So it's like, bad. Shorty on, and shorty is, you know what I'm saying? They ops. It's kind of just like, you know, the whole world screaming one thing, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? People that know good music ain't gonna look at that shit. People that know good music and just listen to music, just listen to good music, you know, like, they ain't hearing that other shit. But the people that's really into that shit, they looking at it like, oh, you know what I'm saying, man? You know?
Okay. So, like, who is being blackballed?
Shit, whoever getting blackballed.
Okay. Who is doing the blackballing?
Shit, whoever doing the blackball.
Alright, so why do you think they are blackballing them?
Cause if I was on, I wouldn't want my ops to win neither.
Shit.
On my mama, if I was on, fuck them bitches, fuck them niggas. Cause they would have fucked their ass.
Shit.
That's, you feel me? And that's for anybody. It could be the other way around. If it was the other way around, that's how it'd be. Like, you feel me? It's all the same shit. Like,
shit. Okay. All right. I guess we're going. Like, I'm asking one more question about that. Like, I guess, like, how could you, like, not be blackballed in a sense?
so what I gotta say to that is kind of like a part of my plan, pretty much. Cause I want to work with a lot of Chicago rappers. I don't give a fuck where you from. And when I work with you, ain't no dissing.
Okay.
Ain't no saying fuck, yada yada, fuck. You're not doing that in none of my songs with me. Hell no. We can do a song, we can talk that shit, but ain't none of that. Cause you feel me? It ain't one of them. I'm trying to get some money. I'm trying to make a good song that's gonna blow up It's gonna do them numbers. I ain't getting it. We ain't doing none of that. Then they got shit to do with me. And I know like it ain't a lot of rappers out west. It's a few of them, but ain't a lot out west. They mainly out south and shit like that. And like that's where a lot of shit like you feel me that be hitting the fan be going on at.
Okay.
So it's like, look, when we do music and I let everybody know that be reaching out to me for features, like keep that shit, whatever you got going on in your hood, to yourself. We gonna rap this shit. We gonna make this good music because that's what we is. We rappers. We know how to rap. We know how to rap about anything, right? Aside from that shit, right? Like, you feel me? So let's rap about some shit. We gonna do that, do them numbers, get that money, and that gonna be that.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't doing none of that. I ain't doing none of that. You see, I don't even say specific names in my shit, but the message get delivered to who it's intended to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to say no names. You feel me? I ain't putting my ops on by making no distance.
So you're not with dissing, period.
I ain't with it, but you feel me? I'm a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna hear my wordplay, but I ain't really with no dissing shit. Hell nah. I ain't with it, but you gonna hear, you feel me? I'm a rapper shit. I rap about what's going on in my life. You feel me? You gonna hear that wordplay. That's what I do. I put words together. I put words together, things that's going on. So you might hear something that you might, oh yeah, I know about that. Oh, okay. So, you know, but.
I feel you. Alright, so I kind of want to, like, moving on from that. So, like, we see a lot of rappers, like, becoming bloggers, right? So you got people like King Yella, FYB J-Main, just basically, like, giving their opinions on whatever's going on, right? And they're on some blogging shit. So I just want to ask you, like, would you ever become a blogger? Okay. Why?
Because I'd be a blogger and a rapper. That's something I wanted to do. Like, start a YouTube channel, blogging my life and shit. Like, not like what y'all talking about, I don't think, but like, vlogging, like, you know, a day in the life with KeeGlo. Shit like that. That type of blogging.
You would do that type.
But not like speaking on other people's business. Because that ain't got shit to do with me. For real. Like, what the fuck I look like? That's, you know? Like, I'm talking about me and my life, but all that other shit.
Shit, like, the thing with that is, like, it's like when you have like a real voice, I could say, like, speaking on some shit like that, it's like it kind of gives a different, I say, perspective, because like people will listen to somebody like they look up to, that they follow, you know, shit like that. And that's why, like, J-Main and Yella got so much, you know, I guess, clout off that. Like, people just like.
I used to listen to FYB J-Main.
Like, on the music?
I used to fuck with his music.
On the music?
Hell yeah. And when I seen he start doing that internet shit, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, that made me look at him a little different. Because like I said, I don't know shit about out south. I'm not from out south. So I was just listening to the music, just to listen to the music. He was hard as hell, but it's like, me as a person, I know, like, you feel me, like, I know the shit, like, that I be on and what I tolerate and what I don't be tolerating. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it be certain shit that you be doing that I be like, really? Come on, man. Like, you raw as hell. Like, I fuck with your music and I still fuck with your music. I don't always fuck with the shit that you be talking about. Like, just focus on, you could have just, you know what I'm saying, went up off your music. You know what I'm saying? You could have just kept, and if you weren't feeling the drill shit no more, you could have switched it up and tried a different flow and still went up off your music because you a raw artist. I look past that drill shit. Like, I listen to your lyrics. If you a good ass what's that shit? Lyricist. If you a good ass lyricist, you could do a lot more than drill. And I believe in anybody that's a good ass lyricist. Like, you could do a lot more than drill. Like, you feel me? That ain't the necessary route that you had to take. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with your music, and like I said, I still fuck with your music, but some of the shit you be talking about, like, I don't be, like, really fucking with. Like, goddamn.
Okay, you know? I feel you. As far as like drill in general, like, would you consider yourself a drill rapper?
Nah.
Nah. Okay. Okay.
I'm versatile. I'm an artist.
Makes sense.
I'm an artist. I make all types of music. I know how to make drill music. I know how to make soft music. I know how to make pain music. I know how to make country music. I know how to make rock music. Like, you feel me? I can make music. I'm an artist.
Simple as that.
But drill, like, you know what I'm saying? That's a part of, like, my city where I'm from. That's a part of me. So it's like, you feel me? That's where it started at. It started at the drill shit for me. And then I explored my talents elsewhere once I got the hang of being a true lyricist.
Okay.
From the drill shit.
From the drill shit, okay. That makes sense. Alright, so I kind of want to ask about, like, get into, like, something a little deeper. So we have, like, this segment, I call it the health check segment. So I just basically ask about your mental health. Like, how you doing mentally right now?
How I'm doing mentally?
Yeah.
Shit. I ain't where I could be.
Okay.
I ain't at my best. I ain't even where, like, I don't know. It's real fucked up right now, but I'm thugging. You feel me? Like, and I'm used to that. I'm used to thugging, and I'm okay with that. But I'm at the point in my life where I don't want to be okay with just having to just thug no more. Like, I want to be able to just be how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
You feel me? But in this world, you can't. I'm just thugging right now. And I'm used to it, so I'm okay with it. So I could sit here and tell you, like, I'm doing alright. Because you feel me? I'm cool with it, but, you know, I ain't really cool with it, but I'm cool with it.
Okay, is that something you want to talk about? You want to talk about it or no?
Right now?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Okay.
It's me versus me. I know what's going on.
Alright, that's understandable.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's get into some a little more positive. So like, I have a segment called Message for the Youth. So basically, I just want you to know, like, what's your message for the youth?
My message for the youth?
Yeah.
Shit. If you got it, keep it, and don't misuse it. If you got it, keep it, and don't misuse it. If you come from a good home, keep it, and don't misuse it. If you got the life that could lead you into a better life, keep going on that path and don't misuse it. Like, and a lot of rappers used to say that in so many different words. Well, not even just rappers, like people in general, and they ain't always understand what it meant. But now that I'm a little older and I'm looking back, like, in my life and how, you feel me, I used to move, like, I took advantage of a lot of shit that a lot of shit just was unnecessary. Okay. Now that I look back at it, and it's like a lot of shit, like, now, thinking about doing it, hell no. But I wasn't thinking like that then. Because I was misusing. And you feel me? So shit, yeah. You gotta keep it and don't misuse it.
Okay. I like that.
Do right by your opportunities.
Alright, so I kinda wanna ask you, so like let's think about, like, the younger you, like teenage you, or just, you know, the kid you. So, like, would younger you take your advice?
Yeah.
Okay, why you say that?
Well, no. Well, yeah, no. Because like I just said, I heard it already, but in different words, in different terminology, and I didn't take that advice when I was younger. So it's like, nah, I wouldn't have took that advice, because now I see. You know what I'm saying? Back then, I saw, but I ain't really give a fuck to see. So it's like, now I see, and now I give a fuck to see. So it's like,
okay.
Yeah.
How do you think you can make the youth listen?
You can't make nobody listen to what they want to listen to. I ain't gonna lie, and that's really, like, the problem with Chicago as a whole. Like, a lot of motherfuckers be saying, like, this what we need to do to change. This, da da da. A lot of motherfuckers be throwing their opinions, but if a motherfucker don't want to listen to that shit, they not gonna listen to that shit. That shit not gonna get as far as you think it's gonna get. It might touch the right person, and that's all it takes for real for it to touch the right person. Then like a lot of people might hear just based off what that one person might say. But if it's like everybody ain't gonna listen to it, they want to listen to it.
Yeah, that's understandable. Alright, so I got this like kind of next thing I want to do. So basically, I just want you to give credit where it's due, right? And I'm gonna just name you like a couple rappers, and you just gotta say one positive thing about them. Alright, let me go through this list real quick. Mellow Bucks.
Cold as hell with them bars.
Okay.
What she say? She say, we smoke exotic super slow, but I'm gonna smoke them super quick. Black out like Halloween. I feel like Michael with a wig. Ooh, she say something about them hollows with them shells. Them bitches big on my mama. Mellow cold in the motherfucker.
Shit, most definitely.
Hard.
Alright, next one. Shy.
Shy?
Yeah.
Cold in the motherfucker with them bars.
I agree.
Cold in the motherfucker. She know she get that. What she say? Find it funny how the hoes that hate me stay all in my views. Oh my granny.
Alright, next one. Mimo 600.
Mimo 600. Oh, you be with them steppers, huh? Oh, you be with them steppers, huh? You ain't on the block, no. 50 shot Glock, toe. Niggas be fat, bro.
Alright, what's one positive thing you can say about him now?
Cold in the motherfucker with them bars.
Okay. Alright, next one. SG Batman.
What do you say? He say, she don't belong to you. You gotta shut that bitch. They don't belong to you. You gotta shut that bitch on my mama. What do he say? He say,
he put his gun in the trunk. I'm like, ain't no way you getting that gun.
Ain't no way you getting that gun.
Hey man,
What? Niggas still alive still. Ain't no way they getting shit done. Let one of these rappers play with me. I swear to God, they going viral.
Oh
my granny, let one of these rappers play with me. I swear to God, they going viral. I always keep my mask on. Ain't no way I'm going viral. I can't even DM bitches trying to go viral. Niggas be laughing, they be checking me. I'm like, ain't no way they said that shit to me. I'm like, granny, what? Ain't no way she said that shit to me. But if you know, you know.
So I guess you want to say he's cold with them bars too.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
That's also somebody I used to listen to when I was younger.
Got you. Alright, and this is the last one. King Yella. Just like name something positive about him. Just anything. What's one positive thing?
I swear to God.
Can I opinion on this? Cause she.
You could jump in.
No, I swear to God, I'm not even like being funny or trying to you feel me? I don't know nothing about King Yella for real. I be seeing him on interviews for real, but if he got a song that's popular that I might have heard, but just ain't know that was him with, then I know if I heard it. But I don't know too much about King Yella, but I be seeing some of his interviews and shit, but I don't really pay attention to it because I don't know King Yella for real. So it just be you know.
Okay.
But no disrespectful shit. If he raw, he raw. I ain't heard him yet, but you know.
Alright, I feel you.
He GD?
Yeah.
Oh, mama.
Hey, y'all funny. Hey, she funny.
Yeah, shit, man. Yeah.
So,
alright.
What do you think about him in the blogging shit though?
I don't know, because I don't know King Yella like that. So I can't answer.
I fuck with the positive message he be trying to give out.
Okay.
I fuck with it.
That's cool. That's real cool. Shit, getting to near the end, right? I kind of just want your feedback on just the Chicago wave, you dig? So it's I kind of want to ask you, why do you support the Chicago wave?
Why do I support the Chicago wave? Let me see. I support the Chicago wave because he black.
I appreciate it because a lot of people thought I was white. A lot of people be thinking I'm white. So it's when they see me on FaceTime, they say, "Oh, I thought she was white." I'm like, I be saying nigga and all this shit. How could I be saying nigga and all this shit. How could I be white? So That's funny that you say that. That's funny that you say that.
Wait. Hold on. Pause. What? What you just say to me right? What?
I've seen people. A lot of people be thinking I'm white.
I gotta do some research on that. I never thought Chicago Wave was white.
At all.
White.
At all.
But at the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie. Chicago Wave, that's my boy, man. That's my dog. His little ass really. He be putting the underground rappers on my mama, cause he put me on my mother. He gave me my first 20,000 views. Like, I'm not gonna lie, boy. Like, he know. That whole day, it started good, it ended fucked up. But he know, like, you feel me, on my mama, bro. He gave me my first 20K views, and I was really fucking with that. And that made me feel some type of way, like, you feel me, like, damn, like, they noticing me for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm on Chicago Wave, like, that's big. Like, motherfucker, boy, Chicago Wave, like, oh, my mama, hold on.
Yeah.
Bitch,
Shout out the merch real quick.
Bitch, you see me? Don't play with me, bitch.
That's the merch.
You see me? Big merch. Big, come get this motherfucker. If you broke, you broke. If you ain't, you know, you know? But, yeah, like, Chicago Wave, he that nigga for real. Shout out Big Wave, man. Shout out the mysterious man behind that motherfucking mask.
For sure. What's one thing?
Shout out Chicago Wave.
Thank you. So, like, what's one thing you like about it, though?
One thing I like about what?
The Wave. What's one thing you like about it?
The fact that he be up at every hour of the motherfucking day, ready to talk, ready to kick it.
I can say that's true. That's definitely true.
Here's what answer the phone. Yo, KeeGlo. What up, Big Wave, man? Shit, man. So, what's up with the new music? Man, what?
I feel you.
But you're very consistent too, though.
Yeah,
I
and he definitely like once you really get to know him outside of just him being the Chicago way, I fuck with him as a person, not just as a blogger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though I might not know his, you know, true, not knock his little ass out, but even though I don't know his true identity for real, and he know that get me paranoid, and he know I be ready to knock his little ass out, but I still fuck with him, man. He's cool.
That's love right there.
He's a cool little dude. That's the only nigga I fuck with behind the mask. Not like that, but you feel me? Like, really ain't showing his identity.
Yeah, that's
you can't
just
show
not
that identity. You gotta show some type of identification for me to be cool with you. Cause shit, like, who is you? I just got my face out and shit for this interview, but motherfuckers know KeeGlo come skied up. I ain't come skied up cause I'm trying to, you know. But before them came skied up. That's all that matters.
Alright.
Nah, bro. Come on, we gonna continue. Come on, man.
You're like a known person with no face in them.
Oh, my mama, like, we
a lot of people
doing
be saying that.
Because I don't like the fact that you might see me somewhere and I don't see you.
Yeah,
I don't know
okay,
how you look.
that's understandable.
You feel me? That make me feel some type of way. That make me feel some type of way real bad. You probably might be everywhere. You don't know where this nigga might be at. Where these niggas might be at. I see. Focus as hell. Nah, I'm just so flabbergasted right now, but okay. We gonna keep on going.
Alright, I just one last question about the wave, you know. Like how could we make it better?
By revealing your identity. Then I'd be comfortable.
Okay.
I'm uncomfortable right now. I'm very uncomfortable and I don't like this. I like it a little bit because you feel, you know, the vibes and everything, blah, 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 but I ain't liking there's no identity shit.
Shit. Alright. So, you know, getting to kind of like the last like few minutes of this shit, I just want to ask you, like, you got anybody you want to shout out?
Shout out KeeGlo. Shout out KeeGlo for how hard she been working, man. Like, behind the scenes, everything she been doing that nobody know about. Like, shout out her, because she been really, you feel me, standing on that business, standing on that being gangster. She been being gangster. She been, you know, doing what she supposed to do.
Yeah, that's that self-love.
Shout out KeeGlo.
Okay.
Shout out all the upcoming rappers out the rack. Y'all been doing y'all shit. I've been hearing y'all, and I want to work with y'all. My goal is to get a feature with damn near everybody that's rapping in Chicago.
That's what's up.
I don't give a fuck what type of music you make. You make sewer music, cloud music. We can do either one. Fire music, down. Come on, let's just do it.
Name, like, you got a couple in mind that you want to work with?
This girl, her name Iconic Saf. Shout out her. She just dropped some shit. That motherfucker raw. I told her we gonna work. As soon as I get back from OT, we gonna work. She raw as hell. I want to work with definitely the Mouse Tool girls. All of them individually, because they all raw. Sasha go hard, like I just said.
Yeah.
KB Nene.
Oh yeah, she hard. She hard.
She cold in the mother. I need to get on that. This Chicago, this Chirac, you know. Ye. Boss
Kanye.
Ye.
Oh, he said Boss.
I don't know if y'all know.
Yeah, no, I fuck with her. No.
You know what it is?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I want to work with her. Let me see. What other female rappers I know, right? I ain't gonna lie. I'm fried right now. Them the ones that I can think of off that. If I Lil Jada, for
Lil
sure.
Jada, okay.
Me and Lil Jada really already, you feel me? Jada already know what's going on, but I can't forget about Lil Jada. I can't, bro, I'm fried, you know? But it's definitely some more, y'all.
Okay.
I can't think of them off bat right now, but if you think I forgot about you, then you definitely one of them ones that I ain't just mentioned.
Okay.
You know, and we gonna work. Just reach out, KE_GLOO. That's it, that's all. We gonna work.
We gonna work.
Yeah.
Alright, so thanks KeeGlo for coming through. I really appreciate it.
You know the motherfucking vibe.
And can you just flex the merch one more time for us, please? Thank you.
Man, y'all know what's going on. Come fuck with the Chicago Wave, and he gonna come fuck with you. And the Chicago Wave fuck with you, KeeGlo fuck with you. If he don't fuck with you, he gonna get you out the way. That's it.
And that's
all.
what's up. Thank you.